the faithful prophetic voice for all nations, speaking for Cameroon and the Amazonian struggle for independence. By the grace of God, I am Prophet Anyangwe Sebastian. Before all of this started, the Lord showed me. He said there is going to be the rising of a patriotic leaders. He told me that what is happening in Cameroon, it is following a prophetic timing. It is a political timing. It's not an error. It is the right time. That was many years ago. He told me, 2017. He told me that what is happening now, there's going to be a wind of change that will reshape the destiny of Cameroon. It's going to reshape it, he told me. Before a thing come to pass, the Lord spoke it. He said, before a thing come to pass, we say it, there is going to be a prophetic change, a wind of change taking place in that nation. Taking place. The rising of a patriotic leaders. The rising of a patriotic leaders. Now, this is what happened. When you people got into struggles, the Lord said there's going to be a rising of a patriotic leaders. What happened at that time of that struggle? Not long, we start seeing groups coming up. We find IGs, more than 4. Marietta government, Cristiano government, Sako government, Ayuk government. These were people that were patriotic, Ayaba government, and so on. The ADF, so many creations. They came up like rain, so many of them. But there was an arrow pointing that if they had looked more careful, they would have seen that arrow. That arrow was called the patriotic leaders. These were people who were supposed to stand up by their patriotism, but something went wrong. Something went wrong. It was now misinterpreted in the month of chaos. They start fighting each other, but the Lord spoke clearly about it, that a thing like this will happen. But it will be for the good of the struggle. It will be for the good of the nation. It will be for the good of the people. If they had taken cognizance to do what? To come together through their patriotic nature to see how they can forge ahead to see towards victory. But what happened? The groups now started fighting each other. I said they came up so many. We have the Herbert group. We have so many of them, the Weavers Force, so many. They were coming. Today they are still coming. These things were all prophesied. How many struggles have you seen like this before? They were all spoken. It is a political wind, a wind of change blowing in Cameroon. And that wind will reshape the destiny of Cameroon. Even in other places, when it happened, when it started happen, where the people missed this particular word, nobody was able to bring this prophecy to light. Despite my post, despite everything I said about the nation as the Lord told me, nobody was able to see it that this is the direction. How many years in division have you people been together? How many years? From that year up to now, groups are still coming. Until somebody that was wise enough not to do something that is right. I saw people struggling to come. The final thing I heard now of recent is that they are coming together to form an umbrella organization where they can do stuff and so on. You delay your own destiny. But the Lord spoke about it, that it will be like this. At this time, there was supposed to be somebody, a voice that will guide you people and tell you this is what is happening in the realm of the spirit. The division, what people are saying, these people are not divisive. They only would rise up to their patriotic nature. It was that nature each and everyone was supposed to approach each other to see how they can come together and see how they can meet the Cameroon government so that they can talk and settle whatever crisis, whatever problem they have in the nation. But because of certain situations, everybody was blinded with hatred. Everybody was blinded to fight against each other. When I look at these things, many years passed by, I look at it, I shook my head. I say, oh God, where is thy face among thy nation? Where is your face among the nation? The Lord said, I gave them my word. 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 So at this particular stage, you delayed it. God was silent for many years. He became silent because it was misinterpreted. It was going on the right direction.